I came out into this snowy landscape in Glen Ellyn today to see Patty Murray, who is the agent representing this really unusual contemporary house, Patty, here in a great neighborhood, Lake Ellyn. Tell me a little about it.
Absolutely. Well, if you're tired of your everyday 8-room, 4-bedroom, brick facade colonial, then this might be the home for you. This beautiful modern home that was built in 1981 was the brainchild of the former owner who wanted something different. It's set on a 1.75 acre, which is unheard of in the Lake Ellyn area. This is probably the largest lot in this area. And
more
yet,
typical is what, an acre?
Oh, hardly ever an acre. Most of these lots around here are barely a quarter to a half an acre.
Oh wow, so this is a very large lot.
Very large, and yet a 3-minute car ride and about a 20-minute walk to the metro station.
And it's a bargain, right?
It is totally a bargain.
Because?
It's a short sale at this point. It is listed for the same price that the owners bought 5 years ago, and yet after they bought, they purchased an additional acre to the east of the house, which is all part of this one parcel. So it's a super bargain, and it has so much to offer. You really need to see the inside.
Let's go do that. So we come in, and I mean, already I see the way the layout flows. We've got the living room just above us, right? Goes up to the bedrooms above that. Behind us, the kitchen. Over to the side here, the dining room. It's all sort of pinwheeled around us here, right?
It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful floor plan. The thing I like best about this house is that it's not huge, but it gives you such an immense feeling of space. The 2-story ceilings here from the foyer to the top of the house. This wonderful living area, which to me is the greatest entertainment spot of this house. You don't even need a lot of furniture in this house. Minimalists would love it. They could move in, throw a great party, and they don't even need a sofa.
Oh, this is great, yeah, because we've already got it all built right in.
It's all built in, and these steps are another perfect place for having seating.
Oh, sure,
for
we're going to sit there as well.
They can come right up here. The greatest thing about it is how you can see almost everything on the first floor of this house from almost one vantage point. You come down out of the living room, and you're in this great foyer, and then you're right in this great dining room with this accent curved wall. I just love this wall. You just don't see a room like this today. You flow right into the kitchen, which is completely applianced with all the greatest stainless appliances. You have a Bosch dishwasher, granite counters, a great little built-in bistro table here.
Sure.
It's the perfect place for doing any kind of gourmet cooking. You've got a built-in microwave, decor oven. And
we've got this great tile. We've got to mention that.
Beautiful tile.
It's two-tone, but it looks three-tone because of the way the light hits it. It's gray on gray.
Absolutely.
And then along with the formal living room, we have this beautiful informal family, right?
Yes, it's a great family room. As you can see, it has a nice, cozy fireplace, warm you up. The great expanse of windows across the back, I think, is just awesome. These all face east, so you get your morning light, and it overlooks this gorgeous yard.
This yard is it's pretty much, as far as I can see, belongs to this house,
It
right?
does. There's an 1.75 acres. And underneath the snow, right kind of in front of where you're looking, is a beautiful pond with a waterfall, which is just stunning in the spring and summer.
Well, heck, it's gorgeous now. This is a great landscape. We see the tracks all through it.
Totally.
We see the hills. This is terrific. So now we come into the master bedroom, which is one of 4 up here, right?
Yes, there's 4 bedrooms up here, and this is the master.
With this nice cutout. You were talking before about light and volume. We've got, I guess, what, about a 1.5-story ceiling here.
Yes.
With a skylight, the outlook.
Totally. The skylight lets in so much light. The cutout here is one of these particular owners' favorite options in this house. They just feel that it brings in so much great light, helps circulation in winter and summer with heating and cooling. It's such a wonderful room. It's got the built-in beams, which give it a dimension. The master bath is just fabulous. It's been completely renovated. It has mosaic glass tiles. It has a slate floor. The vanities are all topped with granite. The color scheme is just beautifully relaxing, tranquil colors. Tons of closet space, as you can see, mirrored along this wall, and then 2 other doors there. It's just a haven.
It feels like a little clubhouse on top of the
Totally.
living room. And then there are 3 more bedrooms. One behind me has a cutout just like this one.
Yes, and they're using that as an office right now, but it does have a closet for a bedroom. It lets in, again, a ton of light. The other 2 bedrooms are twin bedrooms on that end of the house, and they're also just great open space. They both have little ladders that go up into a loft area, which could be used for a child's playroom or an exercise room or a retreat, a getaway, an artist studio, whatever someone would want.
You know what I love about that room is that you just sort of left me alone and I'm wandering through the house. I had no idea.
I know.
And I can just imagine kids, grandkids, friends, whoever coming in and finding that. It's such a great discovery.
It really is.